What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni and welcome to this week's test server. I'm right here in Spain where I'm on vacation, but I'm still giving you guys my test server video if I can from the wireless LAN of this hotel. I don't know how long it will take me to upload this video, so the quality of this video will be lower, okay? But that's just for the test server videos. All the others going to be released over the week is gonna be normal. So what you can see here is the new Falcon robot tested on the test server, guys. And you can see one change. It has the Thunder as a heavy weapon, and it has two medium weapons left and right. It's no longer having 3 heavy weapons. It now has 1 heavy and 2 medium weapons, okay? And there have been more changes than that. For example, you can now activate your 3 weapons mode, and you don't yet jump. You have the option to jump whenever you want during these 10 seconds after activation. I'm going to explain this a little bit more into detail. Right now, this only serves as a little intro for you guys here to go on a rampage with the new Falcon robot. And we're also going to have a crazy situation going on with a Bulwark that is also being tested. Now we're at Godlike. Heli Fury. In case you don't know, the Falcon has a resistance of 66%. Against any kind of weapon damage when it's only using 1 weapon. And when you use 3 weapons, then you lose your resistance, but you have, a lot more firepower. But now that you have 2 medium weapons, it's no longer the same amount of firepower, 3 times the firepower, because it's 2 mediums instead of 3 heavies now, right? So we're gonna go forward here, right into the next battle. And I'm just accelerating forward. Here we go. Alright, so this is the actual round and the following one that I want to show you guys. And I'm going to skip ahead to the more interesting situations. You can see there's a Fury with 3 Dragoons shooting at us. Now the reason he has only done such little damage is because we have a 66% damage resistance when we only run with the primary heavy weapon on top, right? Only when I activate the other 2 medium weapons too with this button to the right here, only then we will lose the resistance and we will take the full damage from the enemy. Now, and since the enemy with Dragoons here is dealing a lot of damage, I am choosing not to use the medium weapons at this point and just go with the heavy Ember weapon instead and, save myself a lot of potential damage. Now I'm activating the ability, and I have, now you can see to the right, there is a little button that turns, like a clock, right? And during this time, I now have the option to press this button again for a jump, okay? So previously the bot jumped on activation of the 3 weapon mode, and now the bot doesn't jump on that automatically anymore. You can activate the 3 weapons and then choose when you want to jump or if you want to jump, right? Because you don't have to jump now. And that's pretty cool because it makes it more tactical and it opens you more, options and strategies to use this bot, right? Maybe you don't want to jump, but you still need all 3 weapons right now. Well, now you can do that, right? So I'm activating all 3 weapons right here, and then I instantly get vaporized, which is not too bad. We're going to accelerate forward here, and I have a different setup now with Dragoon. The Redeemer and twice the Tyrants. I'm going forward here a little bit. There we go. All right. The other, Falcon is also just using the normal fire mode without the 3 weapons, because he also realizes if he activates all his weapons, he will take, 3 times as much damage as well. Now I see him jumping, and there's a new symbol, there's new sounds on this test server. For example, in the beginning of the round, there is this beep, beep, beep. Before you start the game, the last 3 seconds beep down, like in World of Tanks, for example, the last 10 seconds doing the tick, tick, tick sound, So, yeah, this is new, and some other sound as well, and of course this new symbol that you can see that shows that this Falcon bot has currently all 3 weapons activated, and yeah. He lost because I was able to deal full damage to him because of this. We have a Mercury coming up, and I'm activating my 3 weapons to deal more damage to him, but unfortunately he was so close to his cover right there that I was unable to really make big use of it. And now he has a stealth jump. The Mercury explodes where it lands, so I'm walking away from his landing zone to avoid taking the damage from the explosion. And now the problem is that I have a 5-second reload, and I'm already low on HP, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna survive this. Will I? No. But he didn't survive it either, he got taken out too. Alright, so Bulwark time. Let's walk forward here across the open fields. right there. Okay, the Bulwark, for those who don't know, is also a new bot tested on the test server. It has an energy shield. You can see it right now. It's active, and it has 2 heavy weapons, all time ready. Okay, it also has a physical shield when the energy shield is no longer working. Right now, the physical shield is depleted, so I deactivate the the energy shield. So I deactivate the energy shield, and now the physical shield is active. So this guy, for example, you see he didn't do any damage to us because we also have a physical shield below the energy shield. Now, this energy shield has a few interesting things. First off, it blocks every type of damage, even plasma, even ember. Everything is being blocked, but it only regenerates when you deactivate it, and that's an interesting twist, because you as soon as you drop the shield and it's down, you need to deactivate it so that you can start generating the energy again, right? Here with the Ember, this Bulwark becomes a real monster, but too much enemies, too much firepower, and no chance for us to stay alive. I'm going forward right here in the 5-second steps for you to show that we are going to go back in action here with the Thunder and Storm version. Very deadly, because, you know, that's a lot of firepower. If you activated 3 weapons, which is good. This is a very good setup on the Falcon, by the way, right? Because you have, right now we have 107,000 HP, okay, on level 8. That's a lot of HP already. But since we don't have our weapons activated, we actually have 328,000 HP, 320 something thousand HP, because we have the 66% damage resistance, right? So now with shotgun weapons having massive resistance, you can walk up to your enemy and take all the damage without, you know, taking much of the damage actually. And then as soon as you get close like this, you activate all 3 weapons and you just blast this guy out of existence with all those heavy shotgun weapons that we're running right now. And then you can still activate the jump, as I do right here, to screw around with the enemy, not make him, you know, hit you very well, and totally eliminate this Bulgazari as we did right here. I think there's... oh yeah, there is a little bit more of a battle coming on, and I would have defeated him now, because you can see I absorbed all the damage from his Redeemer here with my damage resistance, and I still had half HP. Now this guy would have activated his reload, right, 5 seconds, and I would have activated my 3 weapons, and I would have completely destroyed this guy within those 7-8 seconds of his reload and my firepower. So that's how the Falcon bot works. Alright, how much damage have we done? 850,000. Yeah, not bad. Okay, let's jump into the next round right away, and I'm gonna do a lot with a Bulwark in this one, guys. I already know that, because I've played it before. In order to record this video right here, only with my laptop on vacation, I had to first play the moments and record the gameplay, and then I have to do the commentary over the gameplay I previously recorded. So I know what I'm going to do, okay? And let me tell you guys, this is going to be absolutely insane, okay? We're gonna kill so many bad guys right here with this one Bulwark. First, we have a Strider coming up that is double dashing, triple, quadro dashing, all left and right. But with the Ember and pre-aim and the support from some Shock Train Spectre, I suppose, we were able to do it. I activate the shield right here because I saw all those vortex coming in, right? So now I deactivate the shield again so it starts regenerating for the next time when I need all my shields for the next vortex. But Grand Malloon or something like this, his name is. He is a good player. He knows that when he has to deal with an energy shield, he has to fire all vortex singly, like one after another. And that's what he's done, and that's why I was unable to protect myself this time from all the damage. But it worked the first time. Meanwhile, you can see we're regenerating the shield here right now because we don't have it activated. It's offline, the shield, and this guy seems to have Trident, so I'm activating the shield to not take full damage from the rockets and lose my physical shield at the same time from the big rocket splash, right? It was unnecessary because the Trident dude seemed to have been in a reload, but, you know, still, it was an important choice to activate the shield at this moment. Now, the Ember... YouTube Zeus, the Ember has a, splash radius, which means we can just corner shoot this, I think, Fujin or whatever it is, sitting around the corner there, without actually exposing ourselves to enemy firepower. And now this, guy comes around the corner, And you see here, this is the proof that this shield blocks even energy damage. Look, we have full energy shield. I'm not activated the shield yet. I'm now activating it. Here we go. And he's doing plasma damage with a Scourge, right? And we have blocked all that damage in the upper left corner of the screen with this shielding. I could have also, you know, used the physical shield to block the damage, but the physical shield doesn't regenerate. The energy shield does. So whenever you get the chance, use the energy shield on the Bulwark. A Lancelot is coming at us with whatever it has. I don't know. What is this? I don't know what he has there. Storms. It looks like storms. Very weird. And maybe he has a disconnect because he's not doing anything right there. I'm just allowed to grill him. And unfortunately, I was unable to kill this Spectre because he has his thing. I was in reload. Now, my energy shield blocks the projectiles from this guy. He wants to walk into our shield, which, you know, now that he has taken down the shield anyways, it's, you know, he doesn't actually have to walk in there anymore. But he still tried, and we have a Fujin with 3 times ion shooting at us. And he did damage. That means our physical shield has broken now. So we have lost the physical shielding. Uh-oh, we have lots of energy damage. I'm activating the shield a few seconds just to be able to make use of it for a few seconds longer and keep in the game, right? If I didn't activate my energy shield right here, I would have already been killed because the physical shield was gone and all those shots would have dealt damage. But yeah, that's it. Okay, that was the Bulwark, and I don't know how much we have done with it. And unfortunately, I think I won't be able to do anything else. Nope, it was a victory, but I was too late. We have done 621,000 damage with just level 8 Bulwark. And yeah, so pretty cool, I really like to play these setups here. And this, once again here, this was the beginning with this triple kill on the Falcon. I think, if you ask me guys, I think it's a good development to have the Falcon in the game with now 2 mediums and 1 heavy weapon. I think that 3 heavy weapons would have been too much, in my opinion. Let me, you know, I want to hear what you think about this. So share please in the comments your thoughts about this. But I think I'm actually happy that that it's only 2 medium and 1 heavy weapons, because I was really worried about the 3 heavy weapons that can activate on choice and have a resistance before activation. That was crazy. So I'm just gonna say thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and comment down below, and if you haven't already, hit subscribe. As brutal as a man can it for more. Thanks for bearing with me. You guys are awesome as always. Manni-Gaming signing off. Bye bye from Spain.